I'm very passionate about this speech dictation software, and anyone that speaks to me now will hear about it from me. It's just helping me out so much. So, like I said, I'm a GP, I'm also a clinical director, I'm safeguarding lead at the practice. I work 8 sessions, I have two young children, I'm very busy. And anything that helps save me time, I'm all up for it. And this speech dictation software just really seems to work for me. I think that I must be someone who's much better at speaking. I was never one for doing essays or anything like that at medical school. So I think it just really suits my personality. And particularly the main thing that I'm really pleased about is that it's made me safer with my documentation, really helping me out. So it's definitely saving me time each day. And I think it would save me up to an hour a day. So I do a lot of telephone consultations, and when I'm doing those, I usually type at the same time as I'm speaking to the patient because I can do that. I'm a very fast typer and I'm a touch typer. Patients are always commenting on how fast I am at typing when they're in the room. So it's not because I've got a typing issue. This is just so much more effective. Um, when I'm seeing a patient face to face, I'm fully engaged with them. And then because they have access to the online record, I now dictate the consultation and my findings with the patient sat there in the room. So the patient can hear what I've written and what I'm saying, and they can correct me if I've made any inaccuracies. And I will also do the referral while the patient is there with me, just dictating it into a task. It's great dictating into the task. I can see what I've dictated. So if I've lost my train of thought, I know where to pick up. You can still scroll through the online. I use System 1. I can still scroll through the online record to use, and while I'm using the task to type up the type up the referral. The secretaries, I asked them for some feedback before I was doing this, and they say that sometimes they don't realise the referrals are from me now because I was always a one-liner, very short and sweet and to the point. And I did a referral the other day that was a whole page. So, so my referrals are longer and more detailed, which is just going to help when we're doing so much more advice and guidance with our hospital colleagues. They need to know a lot more information before they see the patient. So safety wise, accuracy wise, the patients like it as well. It's working really well for me. I have set up quite a lot of presets, as Paul knows. I'm safeguarding lead, so I end up redacting quite a lot from the notes. And when you click on the redact button in System 1, there is no preset button. So I've got a preset for GDPR, so it types up GDPR, redacted from the online record because it contains third-party data. I just say GDPR and it does that for me. And there's no quicker way that I can do that on System 1 other than using the speech dictation software. I have to write a lot of safeguarding emails when there's Section 17 inquiries, for example, and I just open up my email and I put in, I always say preset before my presets, preset Section 17, and it populates all the questions that I need to answer for the patient into the email template. I've got loads of them. So like normal neurology, it will type up tone, power, sensation, reflexes normal, cranial nerves normal. Results filing as well. When you're sending a text message in System 1 from a results screen, there's no option for a preset there either. So I've got presets that I've created with the dictation software to speed that up as well. Yes, just really important to close, drag and dictate down properly, as Paul showed me, because otherwise it doesn't save your preferences. I'm sure Paul will teach you that, but just to make sure you do that. But yeah, I think it's fantastic. Accuracy is great. I can speak. I don't have to think about spelling. It just does it all for me. It's absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't rate it highly enough. Yeah, if someone was to take it away from me, I'd be heartbroken. I don't think I could carry on my day-to-day job now without it, because I've just seen how life-changing it is for me in my practice. Like I said, I've got 2 young children. Sometimes I'm out the door at 5, get home, get to the kids. It's fantastic. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions, I'm really happy to answer them. But yeah, presets are brilliant and the accuracy is brilliant. It's really good software. Thank you.